This is a really neat find right here. I'm in Maine, and this is a keel of a ship that just kind of got exposed like over the last year or two that they never knew was here. And it's pretty interesting. They have no idea how old it is, although some experts think it could be War of 1812 related. It's all wooden pegged. Pretty neat. See all the pegs there. Anyway, yeah, so this is apparently was completely covered with mud up until a big storm that they had recently. Oh, look at that. It's a relic right there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So I doubt it goes with the ship. But anyway, so there's a wooden pegged ship here. They don't have any idea how old it is for sure. Probably loaded. Look at how the beams are set up in here. Isn't that neat? How they're like on angles going in. Right up to the bow there. Wooden pegged. Isn't that interesting? I wonder what that thing is. What's that thing? Beer can, I guess. There's like a trash dump right up there on the bank. But yeah, you got some more beams over here. But isn't that beautiful? Love to run a machine in here, but it's all wooden pegged. Actually kind of on my way out, unfortunately. Otherwise I would. Probably loaded with pirate coins down there. Guess this is where the side flopped over right there. Big old sailing vessel of some kind. One of the stories is that from the area is that during the War of 1812, there was actually the Americans chased the British ship up into this harbor somewhere, and they grounded it, and there was like a little small battle or something, and they think it's possible this could be that ship, but they don't know, and I don't think anyone's looking into it. As I'm looking at that, I'm noticing there's some more timbers over here, so here something was going on here for sure. I can't believe we didn't metal detect this. Some more timbers here. Probably loaded with junk though. So looking back on it, that's really cool. So it looks like a lot of old timbers in here. This would really be a great place to metal detect. Imagine that's fresh water coming out of there. So here's a ship from a slightly different angle. And again, this is going to be a sailing ship. So it's an old one for sure. Freshwater stream coming out over there. It's probably loaded with relics in here. Absolutely loaded. But we have to go. We enjoyed looking at that. I sure did. I think if I ever come back, I will definitely do some metal detecting down in this area. I wish I had a little more time today. I'd do it right now, but I gotta scoot. We'll see you on the next one. After we finish looking for some relics. There's a battery core. What that thing is. Only been here for like 20 minutes, and look how far the tide is in already. It's already touching that boat. It was way out when I first came here. I just been looking along the banks here for bottles and stuff, because I see a lot of broken ones. Obviously this was like a trash dump nearby, and I do see a little medicine bottle up here that might be whole. And something there too. Look, what is that? Ooh, that's kind of cute. Dr. B.J. Kendall's Quick Relief. Yeah, I'll keep that one. You can see they're coming out of the, there's more here too. That's probably broken, but be really careful looking around in here. That's an old pot, isn't it? No, I guess not. Oh yeah, I saw something over here. Look like a button or something. A spark plug. Yeah, here it is. What's this thing? Yeah, it's not a button, but it's a little piece of coppery thing. There's another one here. Look at that. Uh-huh. There might be some treasure in here. Nice iron spikes. Man, look at all the stuff washed in here. That's copper. I'm just gonna leave that here, I guess. What's that? Oh, that's a little wheel bearing. You've seen those before in my videos. Find those in the woods. Look like little Civil War fuses. This is actually pretty cool. That's a broken one. I'm sure it's probably loaded with bottles up in here, up underneath that muck. You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just look around just a little bit longer. I was actually headed to my car, but let's look around a little bit longer, see what we can come up with. Tell me if you see anything interesting that I miss. I'm sure I'm going to miss half the stuff here. I don't suspect I'm going to find any whole bottles down here. The boat's almost underwater already. I really haven't been here that long at all. A lot of broken tops. I already walked down through here, but let's just look at it again. I wasn't looking that close. Clams. Looking good. Spark plugs. But, hey, what's that thing? What's that green thing right there? I thought it was a CO2 cartridge, but I don't think it is. Didn't really look too close up here. Let's go back over there too. Oh, there's a bottle. That looks like a modern one, doesn't it? It's probably broken. Yeah, it's broken. Let's see here. There's parts of a motor of some sort. Could be a car, could be a boot. It's an old shoe. Yeah, old shoe. Man, it'd be nice if you find like a coin or at least a button here. This wash. Pottery. Some of this stuff looks pretty old. That looks like a milk bottle, maybe. Button. Look at that. Where's a coin? What is it? That is an Indian head penny. Isn't that wild? Oh, Billy Milliken. He lives like 2 blocks from here. Shouldn't have rubbed it when it was wet, but yeah, that's an Indian head penny. There's probably more stuff in here you could find. Is that a bottle? Oh, that's the top to a bottle. It's like one of the little stopper. That's kind of cute. I'll save him. Put him in there for now. Get him cleaned up. Yeah, I'd definitely metal detect this. Probably should right now, but I actually have to get going because I have to go to visit another friend. Not broken? Yeah, I think so. Pretty loaded with coins. Anything else? Let's go up here. Where the stuff came down from. Anytime you can find that clay or solid rock or something like that, that's a good place to look for buttons and coins. They get hung up on them. Don't really see any there. See a little bit of iron in there. More iron. That's those lobster traps there. They're all broken apart. See anything here to you? Oh, some milk bottles. I love to find a milk bottle from this area with local dairy. That's always kind of cool to do that. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to find any whole bottles besides this one. Doesn't look good, does it? Yeah, something cool over here. Let's check this thing out. What do you think that is? Up to a modern pot, I guess. You think? Yeah, it says modern. There's a little battery cord down there, a small one. If you guys see something, let me know, because I guarantee I will not see some of the things that you'll be able to see on the video, where you can kind of blow it up and look. Oh, that's a little milk glass thing. I'm not going to keep that, though. That's broken anyway. It's a lid to a mason jar, or some type of mason jar, food jar. It's a little screw top bottle there. Let's go back around by the boat. Yeah. Some pretty pottery there. I mean, there could be something good in here. Well, I guess an Indian head's pretty decent. Shouldn't complain about that. Rock ledge. Nothing there. Oh, boat's almost underwater now. What's that thing? That's plastic. We didn't really look. I didn't look up here at all. Look at that. And you're pretty much, well, it's been about a half an hour maybe, all told, since I first got here. No coins or buttons. Another nice little jar or bottle there. It's broken. These cracks could be loaded with stuff too. All right, I'm going to turn the camera off for just a minute and see if I can get into a better area. This is looking a little shaky right here. So the ship's completely gone now, under the water, and I saw an interesting thing over here somewhere. I just walked over it. Somewhere. Ah, it's a boot. It's not what. Oh, look. This is an old iron. This is the kind of iron you would use on like a wood stove. Heat it up on a wood stove. Call them flat irons. So for ironing clothes. I can't believe how fast the tide's coming in. Like a 15-foot tide here or something like that, maybe 20 even. I'm not even sure. This would be a great place to detect right on these rocks though, because nothing can sink very far. And the coins and things would be laying right on the bottom in the cracks. I'm not seeing much though. All right, we're gonna work our way back to the vehicle because we have to get going. Hopefully we'll see one other thing. One more cool item. I'm going to have to put you away until then, okay? I don't want to run my battery too low just in case. That's one weird thing about up here in Maine is I don't see hardly any pipe stems. And even that's not a pipe stem. I thought it was. I've only found a couple the whole time I've been here. It's really strange. And I've been on some really old sites too. It's a little bottle there, but it's a screw top. Might have already seen that actually. I don't even know anymore. Really strange. And I've been on some really old sites too. It's a little bottle there, but it's a screw top. Might have already seen that actually. I don't even know anymore. Battery cord, by the way. Seen a lot of those up here. That's where we just looked at the battery cord. I came over to this flat rock I was going to stand on and rinse my boots off before I got back to the vehicle. Looky! Treasure! Isn't that funny? I would never have seen that if we hadn't... I don't think it's very old, but I'd never seen... I guess I ought to wash them off. That's why I came on the rock. Maybe we'll walk over to that freshwater stream real quick, too. See what's over there. Like as soon as I turn the camera off is when I find stuff. It's kind of weird, isn't it? What's that? Shell. Yeah, let's walk over there just for a minute. There's a piece of a bottle sticking out. I think it's whole. Is it? Oh, it might be. Yeah, it is. We'll give him a little rinse off in a minute. Check them out together. See what it is. Huh. Guess, you know what? I've come to the conclusion. What's that? That it's a battery core. It's carbon. That the more you look, the more you find. So I've already almost given up several times. And every time I just about or do give up, I find something else. Isn't that weird? I do have some more timbers here. Some bottles, bottle tops. I do find that as soon as I turn the camera off, for some reason, I seem to see stuff almost immediately. Probably because I've been going so long without seeing something. Oh, this looks like a good area right in here, isn't it? Yeah, I thought that was a coin, but I think it's just a shell. Got my stuff on the rock. I have to remember to grab that before the tide completely comes in. Look how much is coming already. Ooh, I thought I saw a flash of green, but I think it was that green shell right there. Another bottle top, maybe? Yeah, just the top there. Well, I guess we can go that way. Maybe we can go over the top. Look at these little nooks and crannies. Oh, what's that? I thought that was a doorknob, little baby doorknob, but it's not. Some more glass up in there, huh? See anything in here? Huh? You know, we're probably not going to find like a great treasure here, but to be honest, you just never know. You never know for sure about these things. Oh, there's a lot of area right here. We can look around. Don't think we're going to find any bottles in this stuff, though. Let's see if we can find some good washed out areas. Not too bad right here. All right, guess I'll turn it off again for a minute and we'll look around and then we'll clean that stuff off and hit the road. That's where the boat was located, and I decided to just look in this area again one more time. It seemed like we had our best luck over here. That's a rubber thing with a copper fitting, and I saw something else in here that was somewhat of interest. Oh, what's that? It's probably like a... One more quick sweep through here. I think this is where we found that little bottle, at least one of them. It's a battery core. Might have seen that one, might not have. They sound off on a metal detector pretty good. All right, we're running out. I'm going to give it like just another couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes. Then we're going to close up shop. Oh, we're going to clean that stuff up. I forgot I left it on the rock down there. Oh, there's got to be something in here. Is that a bottle? Is it? What is it? It's a piece of handlebar of something cheap. It's plastic. All right. Yeah, I think we found the bottle right in here, didn't we? Because there's that other one. One last sweep. Look for the most awesome of bottles. Is that one? Or is it broken? That's broken. We've already looked at that. Looks like something I would have poked at. I think we would buy these earlier, but this is some parts of a wood stove. Somebody pitched over the side. All rotted away. I wonder if that's a whole one. I kind of doubt it. Got the little creepy crawlies. Nah, it's broken. That's unfortunate. Pretty easy to happen though with all these rocks around. There's another one there, but it's broken. There's a mason jar lid here. Ooh, look at that. No, it's a cup. Teeny. Broken one sticking in there. Teeny. Missed that one. I think it's a hole broken. Oh, look, it's a couple of them here. Look. It might be broken, but there's one here. It's probably broken. You can see the grass growing in it. Yeah, that's definitely broken. I'll take a look at it though, just for the heck of it. See if it's in a woody. I can't get it out of there. Yeah, a little cork topper. There's another one here, but it looks broken too. Yeah, another cork topper. They're sticking out of the green stuff. That's kind of weird. Broken one there. It's a big rim of a pot. There, a big spike. Let's see, he's sticking out of the green. So I didn't really look up in the green stuff. Yeah, I don't see any more. All right, let's go clean this stuff up. What do you say? Well, it's a good thing we didn't dilly-dally too long because the tide is almost up to our stuff. Let's go ahead and wash it off. We'll do that together. What do you say? Set you up right here. Don't wash away. All right, first, let's do this bottle here. I'll have to be careful when you're cleaning these things because it could be broken. You know, you don't want to nick your fingers. That's Dr. B.J. Kendall's Quick Relief. No doubt has alcohol in it, or did. Now this little mystery devil, we don't know what it is yet. But we're going to find out, aren't we? There we go. All right. What? I can't read that. I'll take it. Isn't that weird? It's like, that's very strange the way that's embossed. I'll take a picture of that so you can read it. Let me get the other stuff. This is the little cake server thingy I found on the ship. God, it almost looks silver, doesn't it? But I guess it isn't. Huh. It's pretty cool. A spoon. One little spoon. Kind of a small one, very light, well worn. And a little stopper. And then what we're going to do, I'll take a picture of that penny for you. I'm not going to put it in the water. That's a cute little stopper there. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the little mudlarking in Maine video. I wasn't expecting to do this. I just was going to look at the boat, but I couldn't resist once I saw the treasure. We'll see you on the next one. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying